Hey guys, it is Tuesday evening and I have just gotten home from freshman orientation. That's always a really fun night. All the parents and the freshmen come onto campus and the puppy, she's out of control. All right, anyway, just got done with freshman orientation. School starts tomorrow. My boys go back to school, I go back to school. I get to meet all my new and returning students. The dog is trying to eat me, so sorry guys. Hi Melissa. Coco, no. Sorry. Whew. She's eating my feet. Anyway, she's excited because I've been gone all day and I didn't take her on her walk. My son took her on the walk and it's just not the same as, you know, mama taking you on your walk. Anyway, yeah, everyone hears you. All right, so I go back to work. Well, I've been back to work for a while, but I officially have students in my classroom tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. Okay, stop. Sorry guys. Shh. My husband saved me. Lately, anytime I come outside to do my life, she just goes crazy and barks or tries to eat my feet. I don't know what's going on. Okay. My friends. So tonight, as I was hanging out in my classroom, meeting all kinds of new freshmen and parents and siblings and just, you know, kind of getting my teacher hat in place, I thought about what I wanted my vision for this school year to be. So our school has a school-wide vision for the year, you know, specific things that we want to focus on. And I think that's really important as, you know, a school, a team of teachers and our admin. I think it's really good to have a vision and kind of everyone be on the same page and everyone know the goals for the year and the vision for the school, right? And then we each one of us have a vision for our classrooms. We all teach different content and different subject matter, and so I just was thinking about this idea of vision. And I have a vision for what I want my class to look like, what I want the environment to feel like for my students. I have a vision for my students and what I want them to be able to do by the end of the course. And then I thought about my own vision. Like, I have a vision for my family and for myself personally. I have a vision for the things that I'm working on and doing right now and projects I'm completing. And my husband and I have a vision of where we want our family to be in 3 years and in 5 years and in 10 years. And I have a vision for my hopes for my boys as they grow up. And so we have all these different visions. I'm like, well, what does that really mean? And why does it feel relevant? Why does it feel so important? And I think that forming a vision in my mind for a specific area of my life and a specific outcome, it gives me hope, first of all. It keeps me hopeful and it keeps me looking ahead rather than looking behind. Because, you know, people always mention, you know, hindsight being 20/20. Well, of course hindsight's 20/20. I'm looking back behind me to the place I've already come. looking ahead or having a future vision or an ideal vision requires me to have some hope. And it requires me to think beyond my current situation or circumstances. My friend Melissa says, do you have any of your visions written down? Yes, of course. Such a good point to bring up. What really helps me is to write down my visions. So, the vision I have for my coursework this year with my students, I took the time to write down what it is, and then I journaled a little bit about, how it would feel to have all my students, arrive at this future destination, this vision. And I've done the same thing for my, my personal goals and objectives. My husband and I have a very loose written down for like our family vision, and it's really powerful. So I think for me, hold on, Melissa, do you tell anyone what they are? Well, I guess if another teacher asked me, I would tell them, but I don't advertise it, if that makes sense. And my personal visions, yes, I do share with my students. I definitely share with them. Usually the first week of classes, we're kind of all, these next few days in class, we're kind of all getting to know each other, and I'm sharing my syllabus, and we're kind of deciding on some expectations and classroom rules. I definitely share my vision for the class and for the year. But like my personal vision and my Tyson and I, our family vision, we don't share with anyone. Not intentionally, it's just, it feels very personal and private. But anyway, vision, it feels really important. I think that it gives us hope, and I think that it gives us something to work toward, and it gives us a destination. That way, sometimes if we trip or fall on our path, as we're trying to get back up, or pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, we can recall or remember, or even like realign with our vision, what we're wanting, what we want to see come forward. And I think that can be a great motivator. It is for me anyway. So that's what I have for you tonight. Vision. I just like saying the word. It makes me happy. I like setting a very intentional vision. And I would love to know what you guys think about vision. If you have any practices or any beliefs or anything like that, I'd love to hear from you. All right, so I am actually going to wrap it up. Oh, Karen, yes, writing it down, visualizing, acting it out is powerful for sure. Yeah, that's power stuff right there, girl. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I am actually gonna go in and help my boys get ready for bed and do our evening routines, because tomorrow's a big day, right? Tomorrow, back to school, big day for the Davises. All three of us back to school. And then I'm gonna go to bed early because I'm gonna see my students tomorrow. All right, friends. Thank you, Melissa and Karen, for joining me live. I totally appreciate it. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow night. And I will let you know how first day back to school went. All right. I am sending you massive grace, peace, and sunshine. Good night.